Just taking this opportunity and moment to look back at where my family life is coming from. We've all come a long way and go through a lot in life. But I believe it was the grace of God that led us here. The Revelator 2022. The Art of Revelation 2. It's all about my family life. Now listen up. It was back in 97, the same year we laid to rest at the Athens Cemetery, the man who brought me into this world. 2 years afterwards, the legendary rapper Tupac was already shot on the intersection, and a year later, after his rival poet Notorious B.I.G. was also gunned down the process. I was under the wings of a single mother by then who survived day in and out without a clue what she would butter her children's bread in the process. A woman demoted at a former church for 8 different roles in the creativity in the house of God after the death of her husband, the high priest, who was also persecuted in the same church. My brother had just come out with flying colors, the whiz kid from Siding High School, appealing for donations on the newspaper front page to further his education. Way before his dreams of a pilot crash landed and he found refuge on a farm almost on the Mozambican border. My sister Charity was also there by then, repeating her grades with many stepping stones of well wishers under the influence of education as the key in life, forcing the dream of a law profession which later did not amount to her destiny before flying out of the country. My brother Arnold was also there in persistent persuasion of his dream to become a bodybuilder in that garage, gymming every day, street fighter, a karateka and performer, a young man by then who could have been a successful farmer had he not been a family accountable man. Way before that time, he could have become a great level poet before the journey to Manicaland twisted his eloquence, his tongue. We both skipped from one job to the other with my brother before I found my destiny as the Revelator in the house of God, where I casted out many demons, but the temple would not give me any permission for manifesting my spiritual abilities. That was also way before Mysteries and Revelations was founded. Years earlier, I had found refuge in Mozambique, escaping the Bema Valley full of marine demons. Years later, I write my family history while in the house of exile, meditating on the art of revelation too. We have really come a long way with my family. We have come a long way with my family. The life that we have lived, all that we have gone through. My mother Lucy Mbeta, Tenda Mbeta, Arnold Mbeta, and Charity Mbeta. The song is dedicated to you. The Revelator 2022. The Art of Revelation 2.